Hello, in this quick tutorial I'm going to talk just a little bit about adding annotations to a video that you've uploaded to YouTube. As an example, I just have a kind of dorky little 50-second video of a tour of my classroom that I shot today. So if I go ahead and play this, you'll see that it's just basically me with the flip cam. I'm kind of walking around the classroom and just showing some different things that I have up on my wall and just kind of going around the room. There's Abraham Lincoln. All right, so I'm going to pause this here, and what I can do if I would like to add some text to this is I can scroll down right below the video, and on the bottom where it says Annotations, it's a little thought bubble type thing. If I click on that, it's going to allow me to watch the video, and then at any point when I want to pause it, so I'm going to pause it right here on my cardboard bison head. And so if I want to add an annotation, I would click on Add Annotation, and I have different options. I could do a note, I could do a title, a spotlight, a label. I'm just going to do a little note here, and notice that in the screen it has given me a little box that I can expand upon if I pull down the corners. And in the text thing I can put something really witty like it's a cardboard bison. Now if I want it a little bit larger, I can go down and I can make it a larger font size. I could move this around to wherever I want. I could change the color. I can change the background. Say I want this to be instead of opaque, I want it to be bright yellow. I can change that a little bit, and then it'll also say start time and end time. So let's say I want this on for 3 seconds. Now it is going to move a little bit, but say I want it on for 3 seconds. If I come back here and hit play, I can get a little preview of what's going to happen, and it's going to go ahead and click on and then fade off. And I'm going to go a little bit further, and there's some of my historic baseballs that I have on my desk. Constitution baseball, and then say over here they're going to show a really old looking flag, and so I want to put another annotation right here. This time it's going to be a speech bubble, so again slightly different, and I'm just going to kind of change the size a little bit, and if I want to I can kind of change the speech bubble a little bit, and I'm going to put I look old but I'm really a new flag. So this is actually a flag that is stained with a T to look old, but it's actually just about a week old. So on this one, maybe I'd like to make my font a little bit different so I can change those types of things. And now if I go back and again preview it here, I can see that my thought bubble is going to show up right as we go by the flag. Okay. Now down below, if you notice, I do have these. I can adjust these, so maybe I want this to be a little bit longer. I can go ahead and I can click on these, and then it'll appear, and I can change them directly in there. So there's all different annotations you can add: a spotlight, a label, a title. So kind of some neat ways if you want to add some direction or text on top of a video. Maybe you've got an instructional video in your class and you want to really highlight something that you forgot to talk about. You can go ahead and add it to the video. So some pretty cool ways. When you're done, go ahead and hit publish, and it'll add it to your video. So that's adding annotations to your YouTube video.